You alright, guys? How you doing? I am here. I don't normally start the stream until when we do the actual qualifying stuff. So I am here, live exclusive, guys. So don't panic. Wherever you do, don't go anywhere. We'll be starting in about a few minutes' time here to start off with the CWC Racing League for the Season 5 Round 6 at the glorious close race at the Monaco Grand Prix. Tune in on that in a bit. Ah, I'm just looking at some of the comments here. So Joey Wheely, how you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you're carrying well. It says, what it do? I don't know. I don't know. We're at Monaco. We'll have to find out. Marshy, I thought you said, and quoted, we will... Look, said you quoted that you was not going to carry on racing. You retired from CWC, and now you've come back to bring it all back up into the Monaco here. I have to wait and see what happens here from your best return of your retirement of the CWC as well. So let's see how we can do. Okay, so, but like I said, I wish you all the very best of luck, Marshy. Partridge, Alan Partridge, now me knowing you, sunshine. How you doing, mate? You alright? Tun, how you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you're going well. Oh no, Joey, I hope you get well soon, mate. I hope you get well soon, as quickly as possible. No, seriously, I really do hope you get better soon, mate. You don't want to have that. You really don't want to have that at all. And Carlsberg, will he be the Carlsberg? Probably be the best driver in the world? At the moment he is. At the moment he is. But can anyone try to stop him after all that momentous stuff there? I have to wait and see what happens here tonight. We're at the glorious ghost race of the Monaco Grand Prix. Good evening to you all. I am your host for the most, Malc. Like I said, for the CWC Racing League for Season 5, Round 6 at the glorious close race of Monaco Grand Prix. Wonder what's going to happen here as well. Partridge is saying, have fun in comps. I'll try. It's going to be, I'm not going to say a bloodbath, shall we say, because it's one of those tracks where you have to be absolutely concentrated 110%, regardless whatever happens here. Joey Willis says, good luck with the race, Paddy. Race Paddy. Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see how the situation is. Now, I haven't got the Charlie Strategy stats with me, but normally if it's a dry race, it's normally soft to mediums because there's not much tyre wear as such, to be fair, but it all depends on how they can try and capitalise on it. You can do soft mediums or medium softs. You can do hards, but either way, it's just not going to matter either way. So just going to have a quick glance at some of the drivers here. We've got Dark Shadow. Good evening to you, mate. I hope you wish you all the very best luck tonight in the Alpha Tauri. I think let's see if he can do well here as well. If you like what you see so far, guys, I know we've only just started, but please make sure you like to subscribe to my channel for all the live races here for the CWC Racing League, the F1 League live exclusive here. But yeah, Dark Shadow, I'm not sure if he's one of the new... I think he's one of the newcomers. Lights! Will there be lights? How you doing, mate? You alright? I haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you came well. It says hello, good luck all. I wish you all the very best luck as well. I believe you are replacing I'm indeed just for tonight's race here, so, oh my days. Okay, so Dark Shadow's had a bit of a... I don't know if he's just... Let's just have a quick look. I don't know if he's stuck. I was going to say, he's got to be careful here. Oh my days, he's just whacked into, not him, but one of the Alpha Male cars there. So I think that might be Colorman. That might be Colorman, actually. But yeah, just, oh my days, that was a bit of a whack at the water. So, like I said, you have to... Oh yeah, he's lost a bit of his front wing as well. So, you could easily lose the front wing. Easily lose it massively there. So, let's have a look at Marshy. So, Marshy will be the first driver, but he will invalidate his lap. So, he'll have to do it again. He'll have to do it again there. But it'd be good to see who's going to try and capitalise on it. Is that beat by a vegan? It is. It'll be beat by a vegan. But let's see how beat by a vegan can do. He wasn't there last week. I think it was due to personal reasons and stuff, but hopefully he'll come back and bounce back into this race here at the Monaco Grand Prix. It's one of those tracks you have to try and get out of the way there from the Red Bull car. That might be Toon. Yeah, that might be Toon. That trying to get out of the way there as quickly as possible there. But so fair play to him on that. So beat by vegan, they're going to go on the medium tyres here as well. And he's trying to push on there as well. So a good time round here, I believe, if my calculations are correct, if you are going for the soft tyres, probably 107s, 108s. Mediums would be 108s, 109s. That's my guesstimate, shall we say. But definitely the 108s. If you hit the 108s, you are absolute legend. We've got yellow flags up to 2. That might be from the chicane pod that outside the... yeah, it was Mystic. So Mystic will be absolutely fuming at that as well. But I'd like to see how Beat by Vegan would have done on his time here. But I'll tell you what, we're going to keep on him at the moment because I'd like to see if he can try and improve his time. He's got plenty of ERS, so he should easily be able to do it. So here we go, we'd like to see what I can try and do here on the first sector. Now, if I remember it right back here, so Ken Doyle is the first person on the list here with a 111.2. Carlsberry, as I said, the Drivers' Championship leader here, 109.3. Partridge will 110.6. That's a good time for the medium tyres as well. Let's see what happens here. Watkins did a 110.2, so the two Haas cars in the top 3, so that's a good times, to be fair. Really good times there, but I'm still watching Beat by Vegan because I'd like to see what he would do around here. He's coming up to the chicane part. You can easily cut the corner and lose a penalty here as well, so try and come to the end of the second sector there, 54.2. That might be alright, to be fair. That might be alright, but it'll be close to the top 3 here, which is what AMDJ split the Haas cars here with a 110.3 on the soft tyres. Kendo, who did a 111.2 as the original starting timer here. So what can Beat by Vegan do in 113.3? I think my estimates of the times are a little bit way off there. Joe versus Mark, if you ever need a second commentator, I'm there. I'll let you know one of the days, mate. I'll let you know one of the days. So let's see how Lights can do here on his he's on his invalidated lap there. So where's Snookster? Snookster on his qualifying lap at the moment here with one of the Mercs in the top 2 there as well. Change wowie 110.2, 500s quicker than Watkins in moved to second place there. So let's see how Snookster can try and do here as well. Cool, to the third sector here. You have to get that momentous rhythm going here as well. It looks like that back end is completely going all the way to the plant there. Let's see what he can try and do. 110 flat there. A 110 flat there. So the Mercedes in real life as well as in the game are absolutely in the top 2 for the start of the qualifying here. So 12 minutes 15 left here. Let's see how Colorman can do. What is that? Joe says, can someone decide to Carlsberg that he needs to stop qualifying and see if he can still win? Well, he's the flying Kimmy Finn. I'm going to call him the flying Kimmy because he is flying. Kimmy, because he doesn't talk much. He just says, yep, yep, during the interview. So, yeah, I will keep on at him. I call him Carlsberg because he's probably the best driver in the world at the moment. And when I say Carlsberg, it's not the best drink, probably the best drink. To be fair, it's not the best drink. And Coloman's just shooting off there. Manic stuff there. Let's see how Marshy can do on his time here. So he's in the second sector now through the tunnel section. As we're passing the casino par. As well, let's see what I can try and do here through the tunnel section there. Come to the chicane part there. You can easily cut the back end there of the wall there, and you could lose that massively there. I'm very, very surprised with the times, to be fair, because I know I predicted the 107s, 108s. Because I was based on what some people were telling me about the times, the TT times of like 108s or 109s. But fair play to Carlsberg, who's only 7 tenths quicker than his teammate of Snookster. And Marshy did a 110.5. For 110.5 for Marshy, so that's a cracker up there. Let's have a look at Scanny now. So let's see how Scanny can do here. He's ahead of Wolf. Ow! We'll have to wait and see what he can try and do here. From his point of view here as well. So Scanny on through the tunnel section there. Have to wait and see what happens from his point of view here. Joe says they're faking you. They're faking you. They're doing a 103 at the end. They're probably teasing me at the end. To be fair, Dimo did a 114.3. Berto did a 111.8. Oh my days, who's that? That looks like an Alpha Tauri. It is lights. So I don't know if that may compromise Scanny's time there, but he did get out of the way quickly there. So Toon is retired from the session at 112.6 from Scanny. So he needs to find something from those mean tyres as quickly as possible there. So Lights will do his proper lap in here. Just a reminder, Lights is just replacing Armady for this race here. Oh! That may need to go to the stewards. That may need to go to the stewards. The reason being is Lights was on his qualifying lap. To be fair to I think that might... Was that Scanny? Was that Scanny? Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, that will probably need to have a look there. Hiya, mate. How you doing? He says, sorry who I hit when I was stuck. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. I'm sure they'll acknowledge quickly. So Watkins did a 109.5. So could this be the day that Carlsberg could have a third driver to battle it out for this right? Well, I say for this the whole league situation here, because obviously Carlsberg is the driver's favourite to win the title, regardless. He's the driver's favourite to win the title, regardless. 11-11. Let's see what we can try and do. Yeah, I do think, like I said, it was Scanny, so I think between Lights and Scanny, I think they might need to be looked at in the steward's office. Oh no, 11! I did say earlier, you have to watch it. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get disqualified there when you reverse on the grid there. Ken Doyle. He's got 11 needs to get out of the way here because of the Renault behind. I don't know if that may compromise Wolf's time there, but 112.5 from him as well. Let's have a quick glance at... I'll have to look at Beat by Vegan again to see what time he would have done on the softs. It was 1.2. Oh no, he's crashed! He has crashed! He has crashed in the swimming pool section! He has crashed at the swimming pool section. Oh no! I thought he was gone. I thought Be By a Vegan was completely gone with the wheel. But I tell you what, he is very, very lucky. He is very, very lucky. Because it could have been a lot more worse there. Alan Partridge, no, me, no, you, sunshine. Let's see what I can try to come up to. Could be in the top 3. Yes, he does. A 199.6. So the two Hasses split. The two Hasses have split the Mercedes. So it'll be good to see how they can try and capitalise on it as well. Mystic has unfortunately left the session here, so hopefully he'll try and get back in here as well. So if you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. We are in the qualifying stages at the Monaco Grand Prix, one of those tracks where you have to try and like properly concentrate 110%. If you don't, you will lose out massively. Oh, there, look at Snooksy, he nearly did it there as well. To be fair, let's see how Snooksy can do. He does improve, hits in the 109s, but not enough. Not enough to hit Partridge or Watkins. So at the moment here, so we do apologise for any technical difficulties of the telemetry at the bottom there. Carsbury is still the fastest, obviously, but it should be left after like a few seconds afterwards. Mystic has just joined. Berto, let's see what he can try and do. Can he get into the top 6 on here? He needs to try and find 1.6. If he can, that'll be a fantastic time there. Top 1 on 10.6. 1 minute 10.6 though. He has moved on one place ahead of Ken Doyle. Right, let's have a look at Lights. Will he try and do his lap time here? Ellie, how you doing? Ellie is doing his the lap in here. So let's see how Lights can try and do here as well. Coming up to the first sector here, you need to try and get under the 20-second marker here, and this will be a fantastic achievement here. So let's see what he can try and do here through his point of view. So 4 minutes 35 left of the qualifying. So they had Lights did a 109.1 to be fair. So will Lights try and challenge Carsbury? With that, I bet he wanted that slipstream straight on there without any issues, with no penalties galore. That would have been epic there. Where does MDJ Mikey try and do on his lap in here? In that Williams car here as well. Oh, it looked like it was a bit... because you could easily invalidate that lap here. He's a 10th quicker. So he would... So at the moment here, 110 flat there, 1 minute 10 flat there through the if he matches his third sector. But can he try and beat Snookster in 5th place here? Actually, beaten. It's not Snookster, not Partridge, not Watkins, not Lights, but he has beaten everyone to 2nd place. But he misses out by 200ths. You heard that correctly. 200ths of a second there between Carsbury and MDJ. Watkinson needs to try. Oh my days, was that? That was the McLaren there. That was 11. So 11 was trying to get out of the way here of Watkins. That may compromise his lap here. If it does, then he'll have to go back into the pits quickly. If he cuts after the tunnel, that means he's got to get back into the pits quickly. Yeah, he is. He's going back into the pits quickly if he can. I think the off-putting of 11 there through the section there was probably put I couldn't say the words, Watkins off there as well. Good evening to everyone that's joined this session here. 2 minutes 30 left of the qualifying here. Can anyone try and stop Carsbury in pole position here? So let's see how 11 can try and do it as well. 11 and Ellie is the only 2 drivers intact which have not got a time just yet there. Oh my days, is that lost his time? Oh yeah, he's lost a bit of his front wing. 11 has just lost a bit of his front wing there. So he'll be absolutely fuming at that. Absolutely fuming. So let's see how they can try and capitalise on it as well. So 11 trying to push on here. He's invalidated his lap here, so he'll have to try and go for it again. But he'll probably have one more go. Or maybe two. No, probably be one more go. One more go to nail this lap here. So Lights will try. I'm going to see how Lights can try and do. Because he is been really unlucky here, to be fair. Been really, really unlucky, to be fair. But it all depends on how he can try and match that time there. So how Lights can try and do here. Come up to under 1 minute left here, guys. 1 minute left here. Who's going to try and stop Carlsberry's time here? So let's see. Who's going to try and do that usual countdown there. Here we go. Timer will kick in there. You know what's coming, guys, for the CWC. It's the countdown. Countdown. Time is up. Time is up. They have stopped the fans of the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying at the CWC Racing League here. Lights will not. Well, did he improve his time? I cannot remember, but he did cross the line and he will not improve there. So let's see how Watkins can do it. Carlsberry's going to try and improve his time here. He's already done 3 laps, guys. He's already done 3 laps of that qualifying. So at the moment here, MDJ will not improve his time here. Watkins looks like he's trying to push on here. Well, actually, the 2 Haas cars, I think, they're trying to push on here. Well, that might be the Alpha Mare of Coleman. So in sector 3 here, what can Watkins do here? So, Carlsberry has crossed the line. He's there, but what can Watkins do? Oh, no! He does not do it! They do not do it! And Snookster has crashed. Snookster has crashed at the tunnel section. I don't know if he would have been quicker. But nothing to report of the story mode, obviously, because of Carlsberg getting pole position here again. But I tell you what, it's dead close. MDJ and the Williams by 200s. Lights, like I say, he was really unlucky there because I don't know if he would have been a lot quicker there. But Watkins, I thought, have to wait and see there as well. Oh, okay. Here are your short qualifying classification for the Monaco Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. You got Carlsberg, the flying Kimmy Finn in first. You got AMDJ in second. Lights is in third. Watkins is in fourth. Partridge is in fifth. Snookster sixth. Coleman seventh. The Irishman Ken Doyle eighth. Chang Wowie is in ninth. Berto 10th. Marshy 11th. Scanny 12th. Dimo 13th. Wolf 14th. Beat by a Vegan 15th. 11th. 16th. Dark Shadow, LA, Mystic and Toon have had no times at all during that qualifying because they either have a DNF or they just did not do a time at all. Chloe, I haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you're going well. Yes, I am very well, thank you. Hope you're staying safe as always. And she's put, come on, Watkins! I'll have to wait and see what I can try and do as well. Joe says, Mal, could you say to CWC one more time again? I love how you say that. CWC. There you go. Light says he was 2/10 off. I got stuck in a gear. Don't tell me it's going to be, like I said, Indigo's theory from last season where his gear was stuck on, well, was not stuck, but like pretty much cannot get to that gear there as well. Joe was just down. What the hell did Lloyd's do? He did cross the line and he could not do another lap anyway. Armady, how you doing, mate? You alright? He says, good luck everyone, shame I couldn't race. It's a shame because I would have liked to see you try and stop Carlsberry. To be fair, Joe Wills is legendary. Thank you very much. I feel like I've aimed that as well. So, like I said, as you can see there, you can do the one-stop strategy, which is the soft mediums or soft hards. But either way, soft mediums is the way forward. But it all depends on who they can try and they achieve on as well. So, a bit of a recap of the advertisements, guys, before I normally do this. So, the advertisements, guys, is for the CWC Racing League. You've got they've got a Twitter page, so make sure you like and follow on there. But they also got Discord as well. So if you like Discord, one of the admins will get in contact with you and message in the chat, and they'll try and invite you in if you want to join into the league here on the Monday nights at 8 PM as well. Joe Wills says, Mark, if you can name one thing you remember of my time as a racer, what is it? I don't know, mate, to be honest. I think it was just... I really don't know, mate, to be honest. I could have said the crashes, but that's not the good side from what I remembered from your side there, Joey Wheelie. But it's just, it was just the consistency that you needed to improve on as well. But yeah, I don't know what else to say from that one, Joey Wheelie, sorry. But yeah, like I said, it's... so let's see how we can try and get back here. So we're going into the racing starting grid here. So Carlsberg is in first, AMDJ in the house, as you can see, in second place, and then you've got Lights is in third. And some of the drivers have already got DSQs already. They just had enough of waiting for a measly few seconds there. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, thanks. So, wish everyone all the very best of luck here for round 6 at the Monaco Grand Prix. Who will win? Will it be Carlsberg? Will it be MDJ? Will it be Lights? Will there be a safety car? Will there be 2? Will there be 3? We'll have to wait and see and find out here. We're about to kick off here in about 2 here. We've got 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go, go, go. Who's at the great start there? Looks like Watkins had a great start there. Oh, beautiful move there for Watkins. Oh no, there's a bit of crash there. It looked like there was a bit of crash there. But fair play to these drivers there. They're trying to push on it. Ellie. No, that's not right. MDJ in second place there as well. So Watkins trying to push on here. Mystic has just got himself back into the car there as quickly as possible there. So Snookster moves up to 7th place there. Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1. That is Toon. Toon looks like he's had an... Oh, that was Dark Shadow. I do apologise. Dark Shadow there. So they're trying to push on here. Yellow flag, so set to 2 now. But like I said, great start there from Watkins there. So fair play to him. Will he try and chase on Carlsberg here for the win here? This is his first podium last... was it 2 weeks ago? So 2 weeks ago, that was his first ever podium this season. So will he try and emulate that to get a second podium? We'll have to wait and see. Berto moves up to 10th. Marshy drops down to 11th place here as well. But looking at the grid here, this is difficult to overtake here. What can Lights do? Lights had a bit of a shocking start, shall we say. But I'm not sure exactly what happened from his point of view here as well. But there was a bit of debris there from what I saw. Not from his car, but virtual safety car. We have got the virtual safety car here. So because Dark Shadow has retired. Dark Shadow has retired just before the swimming pool section. So yeah, it's just madness stuff here. This is a little So with the virtual safety car, it's not technically a full-on safety car where the safety car can come out. Dark Shadow has left the session. Oh yeah, he's lost his front wing. Okay, no worries, Dark Shadow. I did not know what happened there. So Dark Shadow lost his front wing there. And so we should be back up live exclusive there. Oh, is this too wide? Oh, beautiful move there from Lights. Lights has just taken that opportunity there from an unbelievable move there. Partridge is just saying, where did that come from there? Unbelievable stuff there. But MDJ, Mikey trying to close in on Watkins here for second place. But obviously Watkins is trying to push on here to Carlsberg, who's... He was saying earlier, Watkins was saying earlier that he had the fastest time in TT. I thought, fair enough. I don't blame you to get the fastest lap in TT. But do it on the track. Oh, okay, I hit wall, got stuck in... Oh, okay, fair enough, Dark Shadow. Because I wasn't sure what actually happened from your side there. So at the moment here, Coleman trying to close the Snookster here for 5th place here as well. We've got a couple of battles galore here. We've got Dimo and Wolf. Oh my days, look at Chain Game. Wow, trying to pounce at this moment in time here. Dark Shadow, don't worry, mate. Like I said, you'll bounce back next week. You'll bounce back next week. But like I said, that's how Chloe said. He was saying to me he was 235th in the world. He was very happy with himself. Yeah, he was. He was saying to me earlier on, Chloe. Like I said, I've beaten Carlsberg on track here, like on TT. Like, yeah, try and go quicker. Go quicker. Try and do it on track. But at the moment, there's a 1.8 second gap there. I'm sure Watkins will try and catch up to him, but I think he just lost a bit of momentum there. Because with Monaco as well, you have to be assured that you have to try and keep that concentration at 110%. If you don't, you will lose that massively there. Berto trying closely on Toon for 15th and 16th place. But also Coleman trying to make the move here on Snookster here. Will Coleman try and make the move here with the 2 wide here, 2 in the bed situation here? No, he doesn't. He's trying to play it safe, play it cool, but not the full moment there. We've got that battle there. We've also got Lights and MDJ battling out there for 3rd place there. And then also Wolf and Dimo for 10th. Dimo in 10th place. Dimo in 10th place. Fair play to him. He must have had a cracker of a start there. But you have to wait and see how that moment in time here as well. The timings have just gone here. So, but at the moment we're still watching it from Coleman's point of view here, who's returned back after so many seasons out of CWC to return back this season for the 2020 game as well. But we're on lap 5 of 39 here. Yellow flag set to 2. Mystic is retired. Mystic has retired through the chicane by the safety car. We've got the first safety car of the race here tonight. Beat by a vegan has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. So now, this could be the perfect moment here for the mediums to go all the way to the end. Perfect moment here. Well, I think I can't remember how much the mediums so far. Ah, okay. But yeah, it's good to see how all the guys can try and capitalise on it as well. Will Carlsberg, Watkins and MDJ and Youngs and Snookster, basically all the drivers are in the softs, gamble and go on either mediums or possibly, I reckon they'll go on hards. If they go in the pits, they'll have to go hards. If they don't and play it safe in the softs, bear in mind though, Carlsberg's already done 3 laps already, including another 3 laps on top of that, because of the like the in lap and out lap as well, and all of them coming in now. But it looks like the McLarens have just come through as well. So, oh my days, who's that? So MDJ will be in the pits there. What? Yeah. I predicted that they were all, if they're all going to go in, they'll have to go on the hard tyres here. And Scaddy in, just at the nick of time there from Scaddy there. That was very close. That was very, very close between Scaddy and Carlsberry here. Very, 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 very close there. So Ellie's got a drive-through penalty for speed on the safety car. That obviously did not want that at all. Ellie did not want that at all. So they have to. Ellie will have to take that after the safety car's gone in. So it all depends on some of the drivers who are already pitted. But Dimo's going for the softs already. I don't know if that's a bit of a tactic to try. He'll have to pit again. He'll definitely have to pit again, regardless. But obviously the hards can go all the way to the end. I would believe so. Anyway, the hards should be able to go all the way to the end, but. Obviously, there's a. I think, looking at this, and I've seen it from many, many predictions here, I could see another safety car. I could see more than one safety car coming in. The reason being is, because it's Monaco, you lose one scientific concentration, you will lose out massively and you lose your wheel. And that's brought all the other drivers into play here as well. That's what you're going to have to watch out for as well, and that's what the damage limitations here as well. But with Scaddy and Wolf not pitting, very big gamble there, very, very big gamble. Let's have a quick, yeah. So Scaddy and Wolf are the only ones who have not pitted yet, can we say? So position changes here. Obviously, Scaddy is the biggest mover at the moment here after 7 laps. With 11 positions there, and Wolf with 9 positions there, beat by Vegan from 20th to 15th as well. So 3 biggest movers, and Toon as well from 19th to 16th. Try and push on here as much as possible here. So yeah, the fastest lap at the moment is a 1:12.4 from Carlsberry at the moment. So 1:12.4. Nova, how you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you're going well. I am very well. Hope you're going well. We're on lap 7:39, the first safety car of the race here. I think we're going to have another safety car, another lap of the safety car, at least until Ellie can come back to the grid here. So yeah, it'll be another lap here before we all kick off of the race here again to restart. This is what I love about as a neutral and as a commentator. You don't want massive spaces there during the race itself. Nova says, yeah, I'm good in the middle of Q2 quality in the league. Oh, okay. How you getting on? How you getting on? Are you in the middle of Q2? How you getting on in Q2 in your league there as well, Nova? Nova Djokovic. There you go, you got a nickname there, Nova. So at the moment here, we'll come up to lap 8:39. With the safety car for the CWC Race League, the Season 5, Race 6, or Round 6 at the Glorious Race at the Monaco Grand Prix here. It's a beautiful sunny day there as well, so manic stuff here. Yep, doing well P3 at the moment. Hopefully something good in Q3. Rain will race, so I put wet setup on. Fair enough. Fair dues for Nova. Wish you all the very best luck in your league as well. If you like what you see so far, guys, if you're watching the stream, who do you think is going to win? Do you think Carlsberry will win? Do you think Watkins will try and stop Carlsberry again? Or will one of the outcomers of Lights, MDJ, Chain Game Wow, Snookster, maybe Collaman, or maybe the return of Jay Marsh who was going to retire from the CWC Racing League. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Scotty will need to try and bunch up the cars here. We'll need to bunch up the cars so that he can try and get a good exit here. Because the ongoing of Carlsberg, their tyre wear will be not great at the moment. So Scotty needs to push on now. He needs to push on now from the last corner there. Carlsberg's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Scotty. So Carlsberg damage limitations here already at the start of the restart of the safety car here. But now, look at Carlsberg here. Carlsberg's on the charge here, trying to go side by side here. Oh my days, this is... Oh, this is unbelievable stuff! Carlsberg, the flying Kimmy Finn. Finn. Absolutely unbelievable stuff there from Carlsberg. I was just a bit worried there for Scaddy there because I don't know if he lost a bit of his front wing during that bit. No, he didn't actually. So he's done well. So I don't know if the mean tyres has completely gone already, which is a bit of a shock at the moment here. AMDJ's got a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings here. Novices. Gotta go now, Mark. See you later. Also, I think Carlsberg, Lights, and Scani will be in the top 3. So yeah, that's Nova's top 3 predictions there. And it looks like Carlsberg is shooting off now to try and get that 5-second gap away from him. But if Watkins, I couldn't say the words. If Watkins can try and make the move here on Scani here as quickly as possible, because he's got Lights behind. And watch it from Lights' point of view here. Watkins is trying to think of what to do to make the move here. Again, this is like... this is like something... Oh my days, who's lost a bit of his front wing there? Was that Scani? Or was that Watkins? That looks like it's Watkins. I think it's Watkins, you know. I believe Watkins has lost... Yes, he has. He's lost a bit of his front wing. That might be when he was caught up to Scani here on the racing there. So his front wing will be absolute damage limitations here as well. So it will be on the charge here of Lights here as well. So watch it from his point of view, and also the on charge of Wolf, and also MDJ Snookster here. You can tell by the wings here as well. It's not great without any of those wings. You would lose out massively there. Medium strategy to start off with. Not start off with. What am I saying, Malc? What am I saying? Oh my days! I love this 3-car battle here. There was a 3-car battle there as well, but I need to get back to that third, fourth place here. Lloyd's has been absolutely patient here, but there's so many battles galore here. I will go through to everyone. I promise you that. I will go through to everyone here. So the battle here for this, and then the 3-car battle between Wolf, MDJ, and Snookster. Oh no! There's been a crash! There's been a crash! There's been a crash at the tunnel section. I don't know if Lights hit the wall, which has brought him off play here, which is now Watkins needs to push on now. Yellow flag set to 1. Okay, yellow flag set to 1. I'm not sure why, because there's nothing on the map there. But oh my days! Look at this, MDJ trying to defend here against Snookster here. Yellow flag set to 1 and 2. Snookster's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Absolutely unbelievable stuff here as well. But yeah, just have to wait and see. Wolf, MDJ and Snookster try and push on here. We've got the choo-choo! Woof! Ow! in the train here as well. We'll have to wait and see how they can try and push on here. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2, so I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But Ken Doyle trying to close in on Dimmer there for 13th. But we got another train at behind here as well. This is what I love about this. When you've got a safety car, you've got all the cars that are bunched together. Carlsberg is already 6 seconds with the gap here between himself and Scania there. Yellow flag set to 2. That is Ken Doyle. So Ken Doyle, who's battling out with Dimmo there. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but Ken Doyle's got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. So he cannot get out of that as well. So let's see how MDJ can try and do it. I want some 2 in the beds. I want 3 in the beds. I'm not going to ask for 4 in the bed because I'm risking it for a biscuit here as well. But look at this. Look at Wolf here trying to close in on Watkins here for 3rd place here. Watkins, who's absolutely struggling with that wing damage there. It will cost him massively here. His only hope now is to have a safety car. If he wants to win the race, his only hope is to get a safety car because of the wing damage. That's my theory. Toon scores 5-second penalty for cross the pit lane, exit white line as well. So let's see how they can try and do it as well. Ellie has left the session here, so no great start there for Ellie, as well as Dark Shadow as well. Ellie's had a DSQ already after 14 laps. Toon's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. 3-car battle here between Wolf, AMDJ, Snookster, and also no one else. A 3-car battle here, I do apologise. It was coming up to a 4th one because of Watkins here. I will have a look at the grid here, I promise you that. I will look at the rest of the grid here. But will they make the move? Will Che Gamewell try and join in the party here, as well as Coleman? Watkins is like the wanted man. Like, you know, one of those old Western signs where you got like, the wanted to get in as well. And I think that's what's going to happen here as well. So let's see how Toon has retired from the session here. He has retired in the pits. So he has retired in the pits. I thought Watkins would lose straight line speed there, but I don't know if Wolf has made a massive mistake there. But he's hit the wall a few times there, Wolf, so you've got to be very careful there. He hasn't lost front wing there, Wolf, here, to be fair. He's just trying to hold on. Could it be Wolf's top 3 position here? Best one. We'll have to find out. We're at the moment here, we're on lap 15. We're not even halfway yet. We're not even halfway yet of the Monaco Grand Prix here. And already we've got a 3-car battle here for 4th place here. But it's still like it's stuck on the same position, like a record player. Over and over and over again. But absolutely manic stuff here from everyone here. Oh my days, a bit of a lock up there from Wolf there. Toon says Monaco without this is nearly impossible for me. Light says dirty drivers. What's happened to you, Lights? Oh, Wolf! Wolf's trying to defend an empty 2. 2 in the bed, we're going 2 in the bed, Marlon there! Oh, beautiful move there! Brilliant move there from MDJ. What a move there! He needed that move. He needs to try and challenge Watkins now. So Watkins will be having absolute sweat pouring down now because he'll be absolutely under pressure on here because now MDJ got away from Wolf unless Wolf's trying to make the move here. It looked like two from one position to another at the last bit, but I don't know if that was what happened there. Yeah. Jeez. Sorry, we just got some technical difficulties here. We have to wait and see. Snookster's made the move on Wolf. Oh, beautiful move. brilliant move there from Snookster. That was a bit of a delay. I know that was absolutely rubbish from my side there. But what a move there from Snookster. So Wolf, who's struggling with those 15 laps, those medium tyres here. We'll try and push on here as well. Let's have a quick glance at Marshy and Partridge here for 8th, 9th and 10th place here. So yeah, Coleman trying to close in on Wolf now for 6th and 7th place there. Oh my days, Partridge has just not hit the back of Marshy, but just gave him a little bit of a tap there to say, look mate, I'm here. I'm here. Has Partridge got front wing damage? Oh god, wrong one. Has Partridge got front wing damage? He has, he's got a bit of front wing damage on the right hand side there. So this is not looking good here for the Haas team as well, who they were really up for it here, part of the PWD boys as well. And this is what shocks me, and I've seen this before, and now throughout the last few seasons we've got a virtual safety car here. We've got a virtual safety car. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. It might be a wing damage from somewhere on the track there, but hopefully we'll try and bounce back as quickly as possible. But as I was saying, when I started the commentary box for CWC Racing League, there was a battle between PWD boys and the SHR boys. And now, because the runaway of Carlsberg, the two teams who agreed to stop Carlsberg at any cost here, that's a joke by the way, that's never going to happen, but it was funny when I read it there. Oh my days, Partridge just, he didn't expect Marshy to break that early there. Bear in mind though, the hard tyres should be kicking in now. The hard tyres should be kicking in now. Coleman is pitted. Coleman has pitted. Partridge trying to close in on Marshy for 6th place here. Lead by Invictus got 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings here. Yeah, flag set to 3. Ken Doyle has retired. 11's got 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings here. Marshy trying to defend all his might here because Partridge wants to try and beat Marshy here for 6th place here. Obviously the tyre wear won't be as damaged as other tracks here, but still you don't want to buy out too much here because your tyre wear will be like times by 2, well times by 1.5 roughly on the tyre wear, because you won't like behind the car and the drag, pardon me, and the drag and everything else will be affected here. So Watkins has pitted. Watkins has pitted. So I reckon he'll go for the mediums again. Unless he's gambling on the softs, which is very, very gambling here. Lights has got a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So I think, yeah, Partridge is, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised because Partridge had a bit of a front wing damage. It was a shame because I would have liked to have seen, if he did have that front wing damage, would he try and close in on the others there? Maybe, maybe. So MDJ try and close in. Partridge try and make the move here on Marshy here for 5th place. Marshy's defending well. Marshy's defending well here. On his return back to CWC Racing League for a matter of a few races here. Lights, there's some drivers here are stupid. Oh no. Lights, if you want to have a chat after, just give me a shout and I'll talk to you after, alright? And we'll have a chat. So let's see how Marshy can try and defend here. We've got a 3-car battle here for 5th, 6th and 7th place here. And also Snooks to try and close in on MDJ for 3rd place here. But like I said, obviously you have to predict. Oh my days! So Partridge trying to make the move. Watkins has got a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings now, so he'll be absolutely livid with that. Absolutely livid. But with that fresher medium tyres here, it should be beneficial. Should be beneficial. Scanning needs to try and find the pace here. Scally needs to try and find the pace here as much as possible here. Obviously with the drinks, it kicks in now and again. So Marshy, Partridge, Berto still battling out here for 5th, 6th and 7th respectively here. Snookster was under a second to the gap to MDJ, but now it's not. So I'm not sure exactly what's happened there from Snookster's point of view. Let's just have a quick glance while... Has he lost a bit of his front wing? No, he hasn't actually. It's probably the momentum going in. Scally is going to the pits now. So will he go on the softs? I wonder. I reckon he'll go on the softs. Oh no, he's just playing it safe to go on the hards here. Partridge! Come on! Oh no! Partridge will lose out. Partridge will lose out to Berto here. He gambled here. Partridge gambled on the momentous here of Marshy. They would go side by side there at the pit entry there. I would never do that. I would never ever do that at all. But Scally's got out here. And he's played his cards right perfectly here. The reason being is Scally's in 4th. This could be his best ever finish. This could be his best ever finish at CWC from when I've been commentating. Yellow flags that is. Not sure who that is. That is the McLaren. That might be 11. I'll try to see if Scally can try and catch up, but it looked like... no, that might be Dimo. It is Dimo. I do apologise. It is Dimo. So Snookster's pitted. Snookster's pitted because he knew that Scally was going on the hard tyres here. This could be close here, actually. I tell you what, Snookster would be livid here because I know he'll be livid by losing a position here, but I tell you what, he's got the medium fresh tyres. He could go all the way to try and challenge MDJ and also his teammates here. Toon says did 2 races so far. First Vietnam, second Monaco. DNF both, really waiting a circuit where track limits are not walls. I know, mate, I know. Hopefully around 7 next week there'll be no walls as well. Yellow flag set to 2. We've got about, oh my god, Marshy's struggling here. Because look at this, we've got about 5 car bar here. Well, Marshy, Berto, Partridge, Watkins. Toons is next up is Baku. Could it be the hat-trick of stopping the DNFs, mate? That's we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But at the moment here, Snookster trying to close it on Scally here for 3rd place here. Could be an opportunity of a lifetime here to get back into 3rd place here. The problem is, I thought Scally was going to go for the softs, but I can't remember if the softs were not lasting. Even though, like I said, the soft and the mediums don't last. There's only about 1 or 2 lap difference, shall we say. But it all depends on how the pit stop strategy and the tyre wear and the tyre management that the guys are doing as well. It's very hard to take in as well. But we've got this 5-car battle here. Let me just go back to 4th place here because Snookster try and close in on Scally here for 3rd place here. Partridge's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. But this 5-car battle here as well, I really want to get back to that. I really do want to get back to that. But Scally will be sweating now. Because you know why? Because Snookster was trying to push on here. He should have the RS. He should have a bit of the RS. But looks like Scally's got plenty of that. And he's... Oh. Partridge is pitted here. Oh, Watkins! Come on! beautiful move! Brilliant move there from Watkins there. What a move there. He needed that move against Marshy. And now Berto made the move into 5th as well. Toon says Canada after that, which I luckily am actually decent at, hopefully. We'll have to wait and see, but Marshy and Chang going well, battling out here to the bed. We got a to the bed moment there, still going battling out here. I would not go side by side during Monaco. I will be honest. When you try and make the move, do it at the straight line speed. Don't do it at corners where you feel like you can go for it there. But like this, Watkins. Oh, beautiful move there from Watkins. That might be 11 there. That might be 11. That might be. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wolf's got a 10-second time bounty for corner cuts in there, so damage limitations already here. Wolf's retired. Wolf has retired at. Oh my God, that is unlucky there. Is that going to be a safety car? Doesn't look like it. I'm just going to watch it from Carlsberg's point of view here. I do think it needs to be a safety car, but Snooks has made the move on Scotty there as well, so fair play to him on that as well. But so Wolf, who had a 10-second penalty, and then all of a sudden had a DNF before the swimming pool section as well. Damage limitations there as well. We're on lap 26 and 39. Where has this come from there? We're on lap 26 and 29 of the Monaco Grand Prix. Carlsberg is in the lead in first. MDJ in the house in second. Snooster is in third place with the top 3 at the moment here. So, but Wolf, Ken Doyle, Toon, Mystic, Dark Shadow and LA are out of the race in the CWC Racing League for the Monaco Grand Prix. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel for all the live races here as well. Oh my days, look at this, Lights. Lights is charging here. Lights is charging as much as possible here. All of them have got that DRS here. Let's have a look from Lights' point of view here as well. Try and watch it from Lights' point of view. Marsh's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I did not want that to but Tag game. I thought he'd try and make the move there as well. But yeah, just absolutely manic stuff there, ladies and gentlemen. Just watch it, still watching it from Light's point of view, because I like to see from a battle from the back of the grid to see what the guys could try and capitalise on and what they can see as well. But Light is trying to make the move here on Chango well. Oh! Oh! To be fair though, Lights had a bit of a battle there with, yeah. Safety car. Yeah. Okay, so what's happened here? Obviously, there was a bit of contact there between Lights and Chang Wao. Chang Wao did not give enough room to Lights. That I can understand the frustration, but the late braking, trying to stop before the chicane part there, I can understand the frustration from Light there as well, and yeah, I can understand somehow. I know, Lights, I know. Well, Lights, if you're there, I'll have a word with you after, alright? So, Carlsberg and MDJ will pit now. They should be going on for the fresh tyres yet. Carlsberg will be on the fresh mediums here. MDJ should be on the fresh mediums as well. But where's Snookster? So Snookster will be back up to second place here. So that would be a fantastic opportunity here for him. But however, he's on a bit of an older, medium tyres lifespan as well. So Scotty, who's pitted, will Coleman come out here? This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. So Scotty. Okay. I don't know if this is right. It could be my inexperience of the pit exit during the safety car. On my screen, it looked like Scotty came out of the pits ahead of Coleman, and I think it could be where the position of where they come out of the pit exits that will be there. I can't answer that, Lights. I can't answer that at all. I'm just a commentator, mate, on that. If you've got any queries or questions, please speak to Watkins and Partridge for your concerns as well. I do agree. I did feel your frustrations at that point there, and I can understand why from that point of view. And I will be honest with that. I'm not saying he did anything wrong on that, but it won't be sorted. He'll probably give racing stuff. Yeah. You have to wait and see what happens there after this. But again, I can't decide. I'm just a commentator, just seeing what's happened from that point of view as well. I will mention it to them as well. Couldn't see the race and when he pushed me into the wall. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, that's why you couldn't. Yeah, that's why you lost the late braking. Could not find it. Yeah, that makes sense. I did not know. I do apologise. I just thought that was a bit. I thought it was from the frustration of that bit there, but obviously I'm not going to talk about it too much now. That'll have to be talked about after the race as well. So at the moment here, Ellie, Dark Shadow, Mystic, Toon, Ken Doyle, Wolf and Lights have all gone off with a DNF during this race here tonight at the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on lap 29.39. We're about 11 laps away from the finale part here for race 6 at Monaco. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We're just watching from this point of view. I reckon it'll be another lap. Because of 11 trying to catch up to the grid here as well. Let's just have a quick glance at. So Beat by Vegan and 11 have already been lapped already. It's just Dimo who hasn't been lapped just yet. Or the rest of the crew haven't been lapped just yet. We'll just try and find out throughout the safety car. It's very hard to explain much about throughout the safety car situation until it gets restarted. But it'd be good to see how the battle of MDJ, Triclos in, Scotty with the freshest softs. This will be a good opportunity here. So Carlsbury had that 5-second penalty. I can't remember if that was being served already, I think. That might be served actually. So his 5-second penalty might be wiped off. Might have been wiped off. And that will be perfect for him. Because the charge of Scotty on the softs, and obviously Coleman with the old medium tyres, I can't see him catch up to the top 3. But I could be wrong. Coleman who had his first podium as well this season as well, so good to see what happens here as well. I'm just going to go back to Carlsbury because we might have the safety car in a moment or two. We'll definitely have the safety car in this lap because all the cars are slowly coming in, all bunched up together. Yeah, safety car is in this lap here, so Carlsbury will be technically the leader of the pack here as well. So Jay Marsh's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with chain going well. So Marsh on his return back, he'd be absolutely gutted there, so he'll drop himself down to probably about 11th place here. So Carlsbury had a great start there. Snookster will be thinking, what do I need to do to beat Carlsbury, the flying Kimmy Finn as well. But MDJ in the house here, and also Coleman trying to close in. Scally trying to close in on Coleman here. Dimo's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. There's been wing damage there. There's been wing debris there. Who's that come off there? That was Snookster. So Snookster's going from bad to worse here with the wings here. Because I'm not sure exactly how or where that come from, but MDJ will need to try and push on here now. So let's see what MDJ can try and push on here as well. But we've got the battle here for the top 3 here, but also we've got the battle here for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th as well. So the two Hasses try and close in on Scally and Coleman as well. But penalties will kick in, but it all depends if they've served during that time in the pits. Carlsberg's got a 3-second time penalty. Carlsberg's got a 3-second time penalty. So either way, no! 2 in a bit! We got the 2 in a bit moment there, oh no! That will have to be checked. Because I didn't caught the car at the right point in the camera there. So has MDJ lost a bit of his front wing now compared to what Snookster's done? No, he hasn't. He hasn't lost his front wing. So will MDJ try and push on here? Beat by Vigors got a 5-second penalty for across the pit exit. White line there. So let's have a quick glance at the two Haas cars. Scally as well. Scally, who I thought he was going to try and catch up to Coleman here, is not pressuring Coleman, which I expected him to do with the softs. That's what I expect him to do. Because the softs should be kicking in by now. But it's not. The DRS should be enabled, not in this lap, but the next lap itself. So let's see how Partridge and Watkins can try and push on here as well. But we also got Marsh and Chain going well, trying to have a good battle there for 8th and 9th respectively there. But yeah, just like to see what these guys can try and balance out here. Don't get me wrong, there's been battles galore, but there's not been much overtakes, which I love to see. There's been some overtakes, which are the extraordinary that I saw as well, but some with Monaco is very difficult. Yeah, flag set to. Who's that? That's Snookster! Snookster's. What? What? Say what? What? What happened there to Snookster? So Snookster, who was fine for 3rd place, I know he had a bit of wing damage. I don't know if he caught the wall there, which is brought. Yeah, he caught the wall probably. So now this is a chance now for Scally to get a podium here. The problem is I don't want to lose this position here because I want to see. I don't know if Coleman has got a penalty. I don't know if Scally's got a penalty. Beat by Vigo has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. But Watkins does not have a penalty. I don't think Watkins has got a penalty. So if these two have a penalty and they're within touching range here, touching distance, so we say, this could be one of these 4 drivers could balance out here for finishing in 3rd place here. Looks like MDJ could be safely in 2nd, depending on if he's got no penalties galore as well. But the two Haas team drivers, will there be team orders here? Yellow flags set to 1 and 2. And I tell you what, virtual safety car. Berto has hit the wall, passing this casino section, or the hotel section as well. because you can easily hit the wall. And you don't want to do that after 35 laps of the race here. So Berto is at the race here. So we had 20 drivers to start off with, and now we're turning down to 12 drivers. And it's been some questionable driving on some drivers, shall we say. But still, overall there was some great battles galore from other parts of the grid here. I don't know if Watkins or Partridge is quicker, or one of them's quicker than the other. But with Watkins having a bit of tyre wear better off, should be challenging Scuddy here. Should be challenging Scuddy. But the virtual safety car should be ending any moment now. Beat by Vegan's got a speeding under, or drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC. So Beat by Vegan's getting from bad to worse here on his return back to CWC as well, after a race missed off from the Spanish Grand Prix, I believe. Scuddy, this is your chance here to get a podium here. He knows, he can think about it, he's there. But with Coleman on the helm there, or lock up there, there's been a lock up there from Scuddy's point of view here. But I'll tell you what, the two As cars trying to back shot here. With the DRS should be intact here. Scuddy will need to think, what do I need to do to get past? Yellow flag set to 3. That might be chain gang wow. That chain gang wow has gone off the track there, which may bring Dimo into play. Yes, he does. So Scuddy will need to do everything he can to try and catch up to Coleman here, who's done a brilliant job in holding on with those medium tyres up to 18 laps. Either way, I think J Marsh will be alright with 8th, I think. J Marsh will be alright with 8th. I do feel sorry for Snooks too. Like I said, he had a bit of a battle galore here. I don't know where that front wing damage came from when he was battling out with MDJ as well. So sometimes it just feels like it's rotten luck when you're at Monaco and you don't want to make any mistakes galore. That's what you need to think about. Chance now for Scuddy, he needs to try and do something here. Come on, Scuddy. All of SHR try and push, telling you to push on here to stop Coleman. Chain Gang Wow has retired. Chain Gang Wow has retired through, is it Massanet? Is it Massanet corner? Massanet? Where have I heard that name? I can't remember. Same corner as, I believe, Wolf or Ken Doyle was. So are we going to get a safety car? Oh, well, it's too late now for a safety car, to be fair. So with just three laps remaining, I can't see any action galore here as well. But with this battle here for third place here, 4 cars could be battling out here for third place here. Will it be Coleman? Will it be Scuddy? Will it be Watkins? Or will it be Partridge? Obviously, if you put your odds on, live odds scores, if he was the betting man here, Coleman should be the favourite to hold on there as well. But it depends on if he's got penalties as well. Scuddy, with the tyre wear, should be the second favourite here. But with the tyre wear, he should be challenging Coleman. He should be challenging Coleman. Yeah, but we're on the penultimate lap, guys. We're on the penultimate lap here. So Carlsbaugh's in the lead in first. MDJ in the house in second. Coleman now pouring sweat here. Beat by Vigor's got a 5-second penalty for crossing the pit lane exit white line. And also Beat by Vigor's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It's going from bad to worse for Beat by Vigor. Hopefully he'll bounce back next week at Baku as well. So will Watkins try and make the move? He tried to make the move. Scuddy was just stick in the middle here. They need to push. They need to push now. Scuddy does not have ERS. Scuddy does not have ERS. Watkins does not have ERS, but Partridge has. Will Partridge has got the arrest to try and push on it. 11, let's go, 3 second time penalty run. Corner cut in there. Last chance saloon here for the East 3 drivers here. Or maybe 4. Well, Coleman is pulling away here, to be fair. Coleman is pulling away, to be fair, from this ERS moment there. But Scotty's got no ERS. B-Boy Biggie is disqualified from session. So we had 20 drivers. We have 10 remaining here. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. Oh my days, who's that? Was that the 2 Haas cars? It was. It was the 2 Haas cars. The 2 Haas cars are collide. Looks like they're colliding with each other, and because of that, looks like Partridge lost bit of his front wing gear. But where's Carlsberry? Carlsberry will come over in the line here to win again in the CWC Racing League for the, I think it's for the 4th time I'm asking here. So well done to Carlsberry, who finished in the Monaco Grand Prix. Well done to him. Well done to MDJ for finishing in 2nd place there. Not sure what happened there to the McLaren there, but Coleman on his first podium here last week. He'll cross the line in 3rd. I'll get that confirmed if he stays there. He does stay there. So Scally misses out on the podium. Same with Watkins, same with Snookster. Partridge drops out to 7th place. Snookster moves up to 6th place. Fair play to him. Marshy will finish in 9th. Dimo will cross over the line in 9th place there. I think that was 11 that crossed over the line with that crash where MDJ crossed over the line there as well. Cohen, how you doing, mate? You alright? I haven't heard from you for ages. I know we spoke on Twitter earlier, but fair play. Dimo will finish in 9th to get some decent points for the McLaren team. So fair play to him as well. Yeah, well done to Carlsberry, MDJ, and also to Coleman for finishing the Scani is the driver of the day based on the game. That's what it's saying, and could be the way forward. Our CWC going. It's going alright as a commentator's point of view. It's going well. We're on round 6 already, as you can see, from the Monaco Grand Prix. So we're just waiting for the classification, guys, and then we're about to kick off of the interviews in a moment or two. So Carlsberry, who did a brilliant job as always, as this again needs to try and sort out here as well. But like I say, would anyone try and stop Carlsberry, who's in the flying Kimmy Finn, as I call him now? Yeah, Mikey, the GOAT, in 2nd place, so well done to him, and also to Coleman in 3rd. Here are your race classification for the Monaco Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. You've got Carlsberry is in 1st, MDJ in 2nd, Coleman 3rd, Scani in 4th. Coleman, Scani, well done to them too. They've got no penalties as well. Watkins in 5th, Snooks at 6th, Partridge 7th, Marshy 8th, Dimo 9th, 11 in 10th, Chang Yang Mao 11th, Berto, Lights, Wolf, Ken Doyle, Toon, Ellie, Mystic, Dark Shadow, and Beat by Vigor have all had the DNFs or DSQs during that race itself. So for the usual stuff here, guys, I'll show the instance just in case if the stewards need to have a look at all the penalties that are acquired from that situation there as well. I will try and invite Carlsberry in a moment too, and also MDJ and Coleman. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will invite the guys over. MDJ, if you're there, please come off your party, your current party. Otherwise, I'm not going to invite you in. So, like I said, we're just waiting for the confirmation to kick in. But yeah, well done to Carsberry, the flying Kimmy Finn. So yeah, well done to him as well. So just wait for Coleman and MDJ to join in. I'm hoping he'll join in. I think he won't join in. Let's find out in a moment. Syria as well. If not, we'll have to get that in next up there. But I'm still stuck on the Monaco Grand Prix scenario. So, but either way, for you guys here, can you please make sure allow voice to be shared set to always allow. If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings, and there's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So we're just waiting for Cosmo to do that, and then I'm hoping that MDJ, if you're there, can you come off the party that you're currently in? Otherwise, I can't invite you in. Yeah, I can't invite you in to the party if you're in there as well. So I'm gonna have to come off the lobby here for now, and just have to do the interviews quickly here. Carlsbury, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. How does it feel to win at Monaco for the 4th time, I believe, out of 6 races here? That's going to be fantastic form here at CWC.
Yeah, very good. Had a decent pace. And, the restarts was the key. Got past Scanny on the first restart, and second restart I managed to get a gap that was safe till the end.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you need that, to be fair, and you did well to capitalise on it as well. Did you? You had a few penalties that I saw a few times. Was you in panic mode during that time, or was you cool and calm?
Yeah, I had one corner cut penalty, but the 5-second penalty was tapping Scanny on the restart, so I didn't think it was. I think it was gonna be removed. So.
Fair enough. But yeah, you did well, to be fair, Cosmo. You did very, very well, and surely you've put your hat. I know it's early doors here after 6 races here. Surely it's one hand or quarter of a hand on the title here, because you're running away with the title, aren't you? A bit. It was too early doors to say.
It's early doors, so just have to be consistent like this far.
Yeah, I have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what happens here as well. But fair play to you, Cosby. I just want to know where that pace has come from.
I don't know. The game feels more like suited to me, if that's the right way to put it. The traction is quite easy, and I don't have to manage the ERS so much, so I just I can focus on the corners.
Fair dues. Obviously, if Armadi did not race tonight, did you feel like he was a little bit eased off the pressure from your side, Carsbury, tonight?
I don't think so, because other people on the wheel was very quick today. So, because the Monaco track isn't that suited to pad, because you can steer enough on the corners.
Yeah.
And the other guys had good pace, like we see on qualifying. But I don't know, the race pace was much better.
Fair dues. And you did well. You capitalised on everyone's mistakes, shall we say, and you just pounced on and do well, as always, in the racing itself. I believe we're at Baku for round 7. I'm not sure if it's next week or the week after. I think there's a week break, unless I'm mistaken, but we'll find out in a moment or two. But Carlsbury, if you don't mind staying behind, I'll have a chat with you after. Is that alright?
I'm actually on another race, so if you can kick me out. So.
Oh, okay, no worries.
We can talk later.
No worries. Alright, cheers for that, Carlos. But I'm just going to invite MDJ, but well done for tonight. You did a brilliant job, as always,
Yeah,
mate.
thank you.
Nice one. Nice one. I'm just going to invite MDJ to join in again because he did not join in at the time there. So good luck to Carlsberg, who's just had to race another race. Bloody hell, fair play to him for that. To do another race here as well. I'm just going to try and invite him in. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'm just trying to find MDJ, where are you? Where are you? There you are. So we'll invite MDJ into the party here. I'm not sure what's happened to Coleman again. I'm hoping he'll try and bounce back next time. But before I carry on, MDJ, can you please make sure allow voice to be shared set to always allow? If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings. There's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So while MDJ, or aka Mikey as I call him, to try and join in, he will talk about the race of P2 and hear his thoughts as well. You ready, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So we've just talked to Carlsberg here, and now we're going to talk to MDJ. So what? Hello, MDJ. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, up and downs this race. So yeah, I mean, in the race, getting front wing damage at the start with Watkins, and then being stuck in P6 behind a Renault.
Yeah.
That makes me frustrated. And then finally at the end, finishing P2, that makes me happy. So it's up and down.
But either way, I saw the battles and you was trying to get past as much as possible there, and you did well to produce the goods there tonight. Was there any more frustrations from your side that you saw other than those that you mentioned tonight?
Well, one frustration, what I'm still a little bit questioning, when I overtook the Renault, he really just let me almost crash into the wall, so I had to turn into him to avoid the wall.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Well, like I said, I won't go into too much detail or ask on that one because that's not my call. I can only tell you that let the stewards have a look and have a think, or what they're going to try and sort out as well. But I'll just try to see what your other thoughts was from your point of view of that race tonight. Did you feel like, I know Carlsberg was running away with it in the race itself, but did you feel like with that penalty that he had, did you feel like he should have done a bit better tonight?
Wait, did he got a penalty?
He had a 3-second time penalty. He had a 5-second, and then I think he served it when he had the pits.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Well, if you know, I had 6 seconds of myself, so I don't think I would have got even better than second with my front wing damage at the end.
Fair enough. It was just worth a try. I just would have liked to hear if you would have gambled to beat Carlsberg, because someone needs to stop him. Someone definitely needs to stop him.
Someone needs to stop him. Yeah.
Some people, or maybe just put rocks on Carlsberg, because he's just a different planet. I call him the Flying Kimmy now.
Just get the 2020 Ferrari engine in it.
Yeah, all Williams stuff there, but it probably won't work with that, to be fair. But yeah. MDJ, thank you very much for joining tonight. Sorry it's a bit short, but we've only got a few people joining in tonight after the interview. So, well done for second place. You did well, considering that you was not outside of a championship position, obviously, but with the positions that you've had, with the consistency, one more question. The consistency that you had with the podiums that you've got this season, do you think you've got an outside chance of like top 3, would you say? top 3 chance?
If I keep doing things like this,
Yes.
finishing P3 or 2, then yes, that's possible.
Ooh, okay. Let's put the betting slips on, guys. You heard that before. I'm going to put Mikey to get into the top 3. Based on round 6 at Monaco. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, wish you all the very best of luck, Mikey. You did a brilliant job for getting P2 tonight. After difficult circumstances as well. But yeah, well done for tonight. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you. But thank you very much for joining tonight. I'm not sure where Coleman is, so I'm not going to invite him in, because I did invite him in, but not sure where he is. Looks like he hasn't got any mic with him again, so that one needs to be sorted again. But yeah, thank you to everyone that was watching the stream here, guys. You did an absolute legendary job here, as always. But tonight we're at the Monaco Grand Prix. There was some questionable driving from some drivers, shall we say, from what I saw as well, and that will need to be addressed by the stewards as well. Again, from everyone's point of view, overall of CWC Racing League, it is overall good, but from tonight's race that I saw a few times, not all the time, but a few times, needs to be addressed as well, and that's saying it from myself as well. But overall, well done to Carlsberg finishing in first place, Mikey in second place, and also Coleman on his second podium in a row here. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, I believe we might have a week off, unless I'm being told differently. Normally with the CWC they have a week off after 6 races, and then go back to 6 races, and then a break, and then 6 races again. So if not, they'll need to let me know as soon as. But as far as I know, there is a week off, so there's no racing next week. But round 7 in 2 weeks' time is the Baku Grand Prix. Again, I'm hoping Toon can try and sort out, try not to get DNFs with the wall situations there as well. Will Carlsberg get finally stopped? The only person that stopped him on track here is Imad, and unfortunately he wasn't racing tonight. I'm not sure why, but unfortunately he could not race tonight. But again, he's one of the drivers to watch out for. Snookster could be one, but he has to keep that consistency going, and he does make some good moves, but he needs to keep that consistency if he wants to challenge his teammates for the Drivers' Championship as well. Thank you to everyone that's watched the stream here, guys. We're back in 2 weeks' time for the Baku Grand Prix. Not a good way to get back into that rhythm as well. Hit me with that rhythm stick, as I always say. But cheers for that, guys. I was your host with the most, Malc, at live and exclusive on the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, and I'll see you all in 2 weeks' time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.